It's morphing time! I'm never doing that again. Hey guys, it's Ziggyhedgehog9538 and... Hold on, I'm out of breath from doing that, and I hurt my hip doing that as well, and I think my chair has been damaged. Give me a second. So, it is Ziggyhedgehog9538, and I'm going to be reviewing Power Rangers. And
what?
This movie's already out on Blu-ray, and everybody's already seen it at this point. Oh. Well, it doesn't even matter that everyone has seen this movie, and... Sorry, I'm still out of breath from that. It doesn't matter that everyone has seen this movie at this point already. It doesn't matter. Even if I'm the last person to review this, I'm still going to review. Give me a second. I think that water has been there for an entire month. So, the Power Rangers movie has been out on Blu-ray and DVD for quite some time now. And I wanted to talk about it when I initially saw the movie. Well, better late than never, as I always say. Power Rangers. So, let's talk about Power Rangers. This is the reboot of the iconic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show from the 90s. And let's just say, I'm actually not a huge fan of the show. It was just not my thing. I never got into the whole cheesy Robotech fighting or martial arts and the really cringy, corny-ass comedy. It was kind of too much for me, to be honest. So when I went to go watch this, I set my bar pretty low, this movie. And first, let's talk about the good things about this movie. The characters are great. I think the characters are great. The story is pretty decent, and the action's pretty decent, and the acting is really, really good. The acting is some of the best acting I've seen all year. And that's saying a lot because I reviewed Spider-Man Homecoming. The acting's really good. But there are also the flaws. There are multiple flaws to this movie that I'm pretty sure if you're not a Power Rangers fan, such as myself, I don't think this movie will grab your interest for that long because the dialogue is bad. It is really, really bad. It makes some of the acting go to waste, to be honest. Like, they try to be emotional and serious, but I'm sorry, I can't take it very serious when the first line of the freaking movie is, they try to steal, like, this cow or something, and it's like, it was a male cow. It was cringy. It was really cringy. Again, spoiler-free in case anyone else hasn't seen the movie, though I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this movie at this point. Yeah, the dialogue's really bad, and the character development is a little long for my liking. It's the same problem I have with, like, King Kong from Peter Jackson. The character development is a little much. Yes, you need character development to make a good story, but this is called Power Rangers. When I see a movie that's called Power Rangers, that's what I want to see. The Power Rangers kicking ass. We only get, like, the Power Rangers in their suits by, like, in this 2-hour-long movie in the last half hour. And even as a non-Power Ranger fan, I was a little disappointed about that. Though it was awesome while it lasted, considering that they used the original movie's theme song. I'm not going to bother dancing to that because, I'm still out of breath from that last dance. I thought each Power Ranger was pretty great as characters, though some of them are a little cliche. Like, really cliche. In fact, this whole story was cliche from the start. I'm pretty sure you can guess this kind of story where it's like, you're the Power Rangers, you guys are the chosen ones, and it's like, you get this kind of story all the time, and it's like, it's nothing new. But one Power Ranger has autism, and another one is gay, and it really does go into the characters, and it works. I think it works pretty well. I will admit that it does add to the characters enough so that they seem like actual people, like an actual group of people. And let's talk about the villain of the movie, Rita. I can only say she's okay. She's not as memorable as she was in the TV show, which, let's just say right now that it's pretty freaking cringy and over the top. Like, Rita from the TV show was way over the top. And in this movie, we do get some of that over-the-topness, but it's not as much as the TV show. Like, in the TV show, like, it's kind of cringy to the point where it's like, you like it. you think she's awesome as a result. At least that happened to me. This Rita, she's kind of forgettable, but she was only okay. Like I said, still some over-the-top acting and dialogue, especially the dialogue, but it's not very memorable, unlike the TV show version. To be honest, this movie was just a surprise to me. I thought this movie was going to suck really bad, but it's okay. And to be honest, an okay Power Rangers movie equals amazing to me, because I heard that they're going to make 6 films in this film series, which, to be honest, that's a little over the top already. But, like, that's a lot of movies to think about making an entire series already after you just made one. Let's just hope the sequels take notes from this movie and make it even better from there. This movie's alright. I don't feel like my time was wasted. There are definitely a lot better movies from this year, but there's also a lot worse. It's great. I think I enjoyed this movie. I'm going to give Power Rangers a 6.5 out of 10. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm in the mood to eat some Krispy Kreme donuts, and if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Still out of breath from that dance.